9:39. I took a couple of short trades. We had some single bar divergence on the first candle. Had a little pop up after the break higher. I was more interested in shorts this morning, so I was waiting for the shorts. On this candle, nice big wick, point of control drawn up into the wick. Then we started to get a bunch of negative delta coming in, breaking below this cluster of key levels. Had some room down to VWAP. I got into a short there, and then I got into another short after we had a nice close below VWAP. More negative delta. We got this little pullback here. I got in on the pullback, got another little short there. Heikin-Ashi had also turned red on this candle. I've got the Heikin-Ashi core painting the background colors on this chart, and the ultimate delta is painting the candlesticks. I almost took this long back here. Get some single bar divergence with point of control drawn down into the wick, but we didn't have that much room up to the next key level here, which is the pivot point. We did make it right up to the pivot point and then bounce lower. I ended up getting on a small short. We had point of control drawn up into the wick right off of this key level. When the negative delta started pouring in, I got into a little short, but I got out right at VWAP. We came right down to the London Open. Got a nice 20-point bounce right off the London Open there. Had point of control drawn down into these two wicks. Even though this candle had some strong delta, it's more of a bullish candle. So we got a little bit more hesitation before resuming the downtrend here. Getting some hold up at the S1 pivot. I had hopped in one more short trade after we broke VWAP with this thunderous booming candle here, but I got out just for a point or two. I didn't like the looks of this candle with the big wick. Believe it or not, I did just take a long right here around 40. We just popped up about 30 points from where I got in. I hit the market order. I said I was up about 5 points, but when I closed it out, I think I only got a point on one of them. The other ones, it looks like I lost a point or two. I try not to hit the market close button. I try to just drag my take profit down if I'm not wanting to go for my full 10 points. The fills on the market close are extremely varied, especially when there's crazy volatility. I had been looking at the daily chart over here. We had these two candles right there and right there. A little double top right around 0.45. So that was my reasoning. We had delta drying up a little bit, and we were close enough to the S2 I could hide my stop right behind S2. Really wanted to take a long after this big candle with the big delta. Try to target S2. I didn't take that trade, but I did get in on a short trade. We had some single bar divergence here. Delta had been steadily declining. We started to head below the S2 pivot again. Got into a little short there. I think I got like 7 points there. We just popped down over 30 points. Just got into a short up here. We had point of control being drawn up into both of these wicks. Delta was dropping off. Got in on a short there. I might try to take one more short sometime between now and 10:30. We'll see. Got about 7 minutes left. Up 75 to 80 bucks on my 4 accounts there. We had a pretty bullish candle on the 5-minute chart back here. Huge wick, point of control drawn down a little bit into the wick. Some single bar divergence. Definitely had a nice retracement. Had a bunch of delta coming in as we were breaking above the 20 SMA, closing above the S2 pivot. Heikin-Ashi background to turn green. Got the nice pop higher there. Just had a little technical difficulty. I got into my one more short trade, and I moved my take profit up a little bit. I should have just left it. I would have got my full 10 points, but I moved my take profit up to around 5 points, and it filled it, but then on 3 of the accounts, for some reason, it opened up another position. There was a glitch, and I was in 3 positions, and I had to go in to my positions and right click, flatten everything, and I ended up losing a few points there on 3 of the accounts. So that was unfortunate, but technical glitches do happen. I still had a decent day. We had some single bar divergence on the 5-minute over here. Point of control drawn up into this wick. Got the nice break lower there. Apex extended their 80% off sale until March 4th. And DayTraders has 80% off as well. They did not list an expiration date on that, so I'm not sure how long the DayTraders sale is going on. If you use code MonkeyMan at Apex or Take Profit Trader or Tradeify or DayTraders, you get the best price possible and you help to support the channel. There are links to all the indicators in the description. I've got the MonkeyMan Trades line of indicators, and then I've also got a link to NINZA. NINZA has these chart buttons that I'm using and the volume profiles. They also have some great free indicators. I use their bar status timer and their quick drawing tool. Those are both free. If you use code MonkeyMan over at NINZA, even if they're having a crazy 60% off sale, if you use code MonkeyMan, you get an even deeper discount on top of that. I got into one more short, got 5 points. We were hanging out below the 20 SMA. Heikin Ashi turned red, got a little break lower. We had enough room down to the 50 level. I got back what I lost on that trading glitch on those 3 accounts. Added a little bit more to the 4th account. Up around $330 after commissions. Trading the micros. A lot less stress trading the micros on a day like today with the high volatility. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.